boys.
Holy shit, boys.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, we did it.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Oh, so nice. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't believe we got that
Bro, that was
plan to
insane.
work,
That
bro.
was
It literally
I know.
came out perfectly.
Flawlessly too. It
So
was like,
beautifully.
Oh,
Like, it was
my
foolproof
God.
from the beginning.
Literally.
Like, it's just crazy, like, seeing it come to fruition, you know? Like, oh, man.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Woo! All right. That felt so good. Finally, the plan that we've been talking about for hours has not come to fruition. Somebody even voted smooth with us, which is hilarious to me. They were so dumbfounded. Like, me and Omega pulled that fight off. Seth and Luca, they had their little throw-ins there, but it's just so satisfying to see all of our work, everything that we planned. Yargan, I was thinking about you the entire time it happened. I miss you, buddy.
And the fact that they didn't even vote together is crazy to me. Like,
Yeah,
I would
no,
like
it's
talk
such a one
to
to
talk
talk.
or something. No.
Right, bro. Like,
So, like, it's just so good because, like, now all of us four still in the game. They only have four, so it's kind of like
Yeah.
It's even.
it's a tie game now, yeah. But moving on. Now I gotta do some damage control. My first idea is to go to Redden. Do some damage control and let him know that it wasn't personal, it was for survival. And thinking of it now, Omega goes home, threat level wise, who's next? Probably me. So damage control is my best idea. I don't really have any comfortable ideas of what to do next. So this next part's gonna be a bit tricky for me.
Tribal went exactly as planned. To the T. We had everything lined up and everything went perfect, and it was chef's kiss. And it feels so good. Because we still have the idol, we still have the extra vote, and we have 4 out of 4. And the biggest challenge that is gone now. Oh my gosh, is all I can say. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that actually worked. What?
What made you not want to play the idol?
The fact that we had 4 and there are 8 votes being cast, like, at that point, if we go to like a tie vote situation, we have majority, we have power because Luca has the white rock advantage and immunity.
dude, like the one time this advantage would actually be useful.
So
Yeah, no,
if they're going to
glad you
like
did.
rocks for smooth, at that point they're in a losing battle. And
Well,
especially
yeah,
because
but-
I felt confident with all you guys, like we had to go through with this plan, or else we just get picked off one by one. Oh, and they wanted me out. They wanted me gone. Oh, you sweet summer children. I don't go home that easily. I don't die. I don't die like that. Oh, try again next time, sweetheart. They better realize that we are a force to be reckoned with. You better get your shit together, because clearly you guys have it together a lot less than we do. Now go talk, go figure it out, and don't get blindsided next time. But I have a feeling they will be. We have a lot more.
For the most part, I suppose, yeah.
And
So,
hopefully they're not working together now. Like, I guess
Yeah.
it makes sense if they would, but
Wait, there
Like-
were 5 votes, so I heard FD said he voted correctly. Does that mean
yeah, I,
FD
I
voted
think
correctly?
so too. Yeah, I think
That's
he voted with us.
crazy.
Which is
Actually,
Bro,
Accidentally
insane.
voting in the
how does that
majority.
even happen?
I'm gonna throw
Like,
a
did
vote.
you-
throw
did
the
you
vote
guys leak the
into
plan to him?
majority.
Genuine?
No, I didn't.
Fully no.
I didn't either. So what the heck was that?
All right, that tribal was absolutely insane, but we got the job done. Thank God. I know that was technically like a wasted advantage. I had that vote block that could have been clutch later on, but honestly, I'm just glad it's out of my possession. It wasn't even mine to begin with. I mean, like, dude, I just wanted to play it safe because I was like, no way they split up like that. But then they just did. So yeah, I guess we're good. I don't know, but I just felt like that move was one where we see a Cardea go home. It is curtains from here. So it was in all of our best interest to use that advantage, because what happens if it doesn't? If we don't get a bunch of flip votes?
Oh, I
It's
mean,
supposed
Omega.
to be-
I'm not gonna lie. It was supposed to be Luca being the more antagonizing threat against Cav, but then you just were
Right,
playing
right.
it
I
up way
don't
better
care.
than
Oh,
Luca.
yeah,
It was so
like
funny.
Luca's quiet. He's me.
Yo, shut up, Brad. I just met all these people to their faces and like introduced myself as the fun-loving guy who's just here to meet, and now I'm doing this already. So now it's just purely strategy. I don't think my personality can save me anymore. I think I have to go strictly off of my pitches, right? In this game, the best way to get people in the front of the line is to put a target on their back, to continue talking shit day after day, conversation after conversation, put them in the limelight. And so I'm going to start doing that with Omega. Omega has this idol that is going to be really crucial if it gets far into the game. So if I can find a way with this next vote to get that idol out of his possession, out of the game, because he's still my ally, but at the same time, if he just holds on to this, he's going to have time to use it for himself and himself only. Why not just flush it now? I can continue to work with him. He doesn't have to know that I was the one who was pushing his name to flush the idol. And I'm just going to go, door-to-door salesman with these new guys and basically say, I regret what I did, but moving forward, right, we need to put aside our differences and we need to come together to get out the real threats to our games, right? That is the pitch I'm going to do. Hopefully it works out. But Final 8, we're here. We're not dead just yet. Let's hope this train keeps moving along. So next vote, right? For this next round, we should just continue this, right? We obviously did that move, but we can just be it's just a 1 round thing. We just want to get off our feet. Let's just be a full tribe now. Is that what we want to do, y'all? That lets us slide in a little bit,
That vote went great. I'm feeling good. We're moving on. It's this round now, boys. It's this round. We got to think ahead. In the grand scheme of things right now, is flipping on red a possibility? I've thought about it. There are a lot of big threats with me and my team. You got Luca. He won the first challenge. Cav. He was the big master plan against Smooth right now. And then you got Omega. Omega's just over there in the background with that idol. And that's a scary thing. So I got to differentiate myself. But I'm not stupid. This round, I need to stick with my alliance because, splitting on them at 8, leaves me 4 rounds of me possibly going home because I betrayed them here. Right now, I need to stay Cardea strong, but, have my own moves and, push my agenda.
We're just going to be upfront and say, yeah, no, we were lying there.
Us 4, man, we're the big dogs now, right?
Yeah.
So
they can't do anything about it.
Exactly.
The
threats.
It's me or Omega next, and then you two. But that's the thing. The longer you keep being Omega in here, the longer you two stay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I love you, boys. I'm going to go see if there's anybody else that wants to talk here.
In a final 3 situation, and I don't win the challenge, and Seal definitely isn't winning the challenge, who do you think they take? Respectfully, they're taking Seal 10 times out of 10. So I need to get that man on the jury. I need him out of here. Because I want to be that person that everybody wants to take to the end. Because there's no shot I'm winning a final challenge and taking myself there. I need to be the layup victory in the end. Or make people think I am. That's the whole point. Because there's no way I'm winning a challenge myself. So I got to end communism. And we're bringing down Stalin, baby.
I wouldn't say I was particularly close to Smooth. But he definitely was someone who, I definitely didn't want to see him go that soon. That might have been one of the worst possible times to see him go down. From the sound of it, it seems that Cardea had a plan this entire time and was ready to spring the trap completely. They were basically doing this entirely to even up the numbers. I can certainly understand the motive in doing that, but it basically means that last rounds, in terms of actually building up trust, it almost feels like it doesn't matter because, basically everything that I heard from everyone on Cardea, be it Seth, Cav, Luca, or Omega, was a lie. And actually, let's talk about Cav for a minute. If there was any truth in anything that was being said on Cardea, Cav definitely felt like the ringleader over there. I don't know if any word has gotten back to him on if I was after him, because I was after him. That's going to be a big problem, because I imagine he's not going to take a threat like that lightly. Who was the fifth vote, though?
That's the thing. I have no fucking idea. I think it was FD, and I think Cav pulled him in, because I think Cav and FD are close. I have no idea.
That is... I have, heard stuff that, implies they're not as close as some people think, so...
Maybe.
I definitely see why you think that, but go ahead.
Yeah.
FD's the only other person I really see is maybe being higher on the list than me. If anything, he might be the next one, but who knows? There might even be a willingness from Cardea to work alongside him, considering that he did confess to voting for Smooth, but only throwing a vote on him, at least as I hear it. I don't think he would have flipped on the tribe that soon, because we definitely walked through fire to keep him in the game.
Either way, I thought it was going to be 4. That's why I used the block. Here's where I'm at, because the thing is, I was being told last round that, the idea is one of the two goes, right?
Did
Either
any-
Seth or
okay,
Omega.
first of all, about the jargon boot. Did anything that was the stuff that you told me about that vote true? Was any of it true?
No.
Okay, the one
And I apologize. And Liz, I really, I'll say this quick because I really want to mend fences with you, dude. Like there was a lot of bullshit. I understand if you don't trust me. It wasn't my plan.
As for the other members of Cardea, I've really got to make sure that I understand where I stand with them. I definitely would prefer to have actual working relationships with them, but as I found out last night, we don't always get what we want. When I look at taking inventory with people, Luca seems to at least be open to working with me. He at least feels a bit more candid, though there is a certain ruthlessness to him that I've definitely got to watch out for in the future. Omega, I've got some explaining to do to him. I wasn't planning on voting for him, but Ren and I decided to make a last-minute snap decision to put our votes on him instead of Cav. And now he's probably thinking, well, what the hell? How am I the biggest presence on the Cardea?
I don't know if that changed anything.
Another thing is, like, was the stuff that you told me about seeing me as, like, an upfront guy, like, and seeing me as, like, a quote-unquote real one, was there anything there, or was that bullshit too?
No, that was absolutely true. That's why, like, I'm so concerned
like,
with,
you're trying, like, I completely get why you had to do this move.
Mhm.
And I understand why you couldn't afford to tell me, but this time, like, I do definitely want to make sure that we don't have to let this ruin our relationship. Like, I want to make sure.
And straight up with you, like, me and Omega aren't a duo. I think he's cool. I have no attachment to him. They have a lot of advantages. We need to flush them this round. I want to prove my trust to you. I'm hoping that this round that can form as like, hey, look at this symbolism right here.
Let's do it. And finally, there's Seth. Seth is probably the biggest question mark. Not in this game. The biggest question mark in this game is Seal. Not necessarily in terms of how he votes, but more so in how he thinks. I have no idea what's going through that guy's head, but like at all. But as for Seth, I feel like if anyone could maybe be convinced to side with us, it's him. He definitely comes across as, I don't want to say meek, but definitely less of a like hardcore player who's willing to really bend and break every last bond he has. So who knows? My best bet might be with buddying up to him in the near future.
So y'all literally planned that out.
It happened naturally. I don't know how it happened, but it happened naturally.
That actually was good on you guys. That was brilliant. But I voted smooth.
Genuinely though, like I want to make clear, I still don't trust them. I still Kevin, Seth.
Wait, why did y'all play the if there was 5 votes against smooth?
Well, because we weren't. Well, I wasn't sure where everything would lay out because there's a world where you 5 stick together.
I mean, we were trying to stick together for 1 vote. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, and we really did did not feel that we should give him the opportunity to gain a little bit of a lead. So it's obvious. Like we were, but I was not voting you. I wanted to vote out Seth.
Dude,
and I didn't vote.
Good.
I didn't.
FT.
I vote.
Look at me. Look at me in my eyes. My beautiful big eyes. We are good.
All right, so your boy just accidentally voted correctly. Smooth went home. And I'm in the minority now. This is not good at all. Me and Core, who's my main ally, are in some deep, serious shit. And I mean, I should have seen this coming, because as soon as Tribal, when I saw that vote block get played on Ren, I was like, nope, something's up. And I was thinking to myself, do I really want to vote for any of these people? Not really, because I made promises to most of them. So I'm like, let me just throw my vote on Smooth. No one's going to smoke Smooth this round. And lo and behold, Smooth went home.
We are more than good. Okay, I want to work with you.
But who else voted for Smooth? Because
it was me, Luca, Cav, and Seth.
Oh, right. Shit. So, wait, then that means I think Seal might have voted for Cav because he has no idea what the fuck is going on. Oh my god. So Core in the end flipped on you.
Yep.
He didn't go through with the plan because I thought he was gonna go through. I thought the plan
Hey,
was gonna go.
I need to talk to him
like,
because genuinely I don't care.
I thought it was gonna be you, Core, and fucking Luca on Seth, and Seal was gonna vote with you guys against Seth, and in that way I would have my hands clean. I would vote against Smooth by myself, and the other three would just vote against you, so you would be still in the game. But I just also didn't want to risk
FD,
me like.
you don't
doing
need to
it.
explain anything. We're good. Even if you like voted for me, we are good.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
And
it.
like
But,
on my jury vote, like we are good. Like I will swear my jury vote. Like you're good here.
Jury, you don't have to give me your jury vote. You're fine. I am not feeling too good about my position right now. Hopefully, I can still stick to my word with some of these people. I do want to work with Omega a lot. Hopefully, he still wants to work with me. My main target right now is Luca because I don't like him. I think he's kind of fake. It gives me that vibe. So hopefully, I stick to that. And let's just see where it goes for your old friend over here.
Tribal Council sucked. It sucked. I just lost one of, if not my closest allies, in Smooth. This is terrible for my game. I don't know what to do from here, to be honest. I thought we were coming into Merge, up in numbers 5-4. We could have, picked off a couple Cardays until I could actually start playing the game. No. I'm getting thrown into the deep end without any inflatables. And I might not know how to swim. I'm gonna have to teach myself on the spot. We were boys. He was telling me everything, and I was gonna tell him everything, besides my idol, obviously. But I was gonna move through pretty much this entire game with him, so losing him this early on, it makes me have to rethink my entire plan. I wish I let you know who I was going to vote, because at this point, I don't even know if I was gonna vote on your guys' side, because I don't know where the fuck you went on this vote. Like, I don't know how there's 5 on Smooth. Oh my god, that's
I don't know either, to be fair. But like my thing is like they're like you're not gonna believe when I say this, but like trust me, like I want to work with you guys. I didn't talk to Smooth that entire time, and he's a beast at challenges. He's a scary person.
Yep. I'm willing to work with you. I don't really. I could push all this shit into the past. It's now a past vote. Who cares? I'm willing to work with you. I'm willing to work with Omega. I mean,
can I be honest with you? I'm not even really that big of a duo with Omega. My thing is, I'm going to tell you this right now. This stays between me and you. This is a lot of trust I'm trying to build.
Yes,
so
okay. I will not tell a soul.
Okay, they have like fucking firepower with advantages.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to basically just straight up telling them that they're going to catch votes. Like both of them next tribal, and then maybe even just throw it on somebody else. Just hopefully scare them into playing whatever the hell they have, and then making them look like idiots. And
exactly.
Moving forward, it is quintessential to link up with some of these Cardayas, because they're in the power spot now. I thought I was on the top. I'm on the complete I'm below the bottom. I'm below the ground at this point. I need to create whatever sort of relationships I can with Cardaya to just survive at this point. I'll think about making moves later on. I need to survive.
All right, gentlemen. There is no hope without risk. You, as a merged tribe, must select 3 players to go and risk their votes in hopes for a prize. If a decision cannot be reached, a draw of rocks will determine who tries.
Does anybody not want to make?
I haven't gone yet, so I'm willing to step up.
I assume so. Yeah, I'm very much wanting to go to this one as well.
I want to join. Let me join.
Yeah. So are we doing me?
Whoever volunteers them?
I mean, if is anybody like fully just not want to do this?
I'm not doing it again. I'm good.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Like journeys for me, it ain't it.
All right, so it's just Ren, Seal, and Omega. That's it. Yeah.
It's a tragedy. How could we lose Smooth? However, unfortunately, it looks like I will have to pick up the slack, but to save our team by winning this challenge. I mean, it isn't something stupid again like parkour or manipulation or
Up until this point, people who have gone on these miniature trips have been working together. This challenge will not be the case. In this challenge, you will be facing off against each other in a battle of wits. And for the winner,
Wits!
a key.
A key?
A key to that vault
Okay.
over there.
Oh, man.
Wait. Do you mean for once we're not doing parkour or PvP? We're doing
It is
wits?
not parkour, it's wits.
Wits.
Why couldn't we have done this earlier when I still had brain capacity?
Wits.
So, the way this will work is that each of you are going to draw a card. There is a guessing card, there is a skull card, and there is a key card. If you pick the guess card, then you're put in the hot seat, because you have to guess between the other two which of them got the key card. If you get it correct, you and the key card holder win and get to enter the vault, while the skull card holder will lose their vote. If you guess wrong, and you guess that the skull card holder has the key card, then both of you lose, and the skull card holder gets to go inside. So the goal of both the key and the skull card holder is to convince...
Make it look like they have the key.
Yeah.
Yep.
You will not be able to, like, you're gonna get a banner that shows what it is. Don't like hold it out. That's cheating. So, do you guys understand?
Yep.
Yes.
Omega, do you understand?
I got you, bro.
All right. Place that down. Open it. Take the
Gotcha.
stuff out, but do not hold the banner in your hand. And once you're ready, may the person with the guessing card please stand up.
Who is the guesser?
It's me.
Okay. Ren, obviously I'm going to say I have the key card, but you should trust me here because I know the advantages that my side has. And we can get another one here for you and me.
So, final 8, journey. Here we go. I'm so excited. I pulled the guest card. Oh my days. I now have to guess who has the key card and who has the skull card. That's not the position I want to be in. I want it to be lying. I want it to be cheating. I want it to be stealing. Instead, I'm guessing.
But I feel confident that even without my vote, next round will go my way. And I want to work with you, and I'm telling you this as an olive branch to extend to you so that we can both get something out of this. I want to work with you, and I hope that you pick me because I do have the key card. And also Seal, if you have the skull card, which I know you do, if you say it, then I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that you are safe.
I have a gun.
Renan, the thing that I'm thinking about is if I'm lying, you still have my word that we're good, and that I'm not going to be gunning for you next round.
And now I have somebody who just voted off my very close ally, threatening me. Are you kidding me? How can this get worse? How can my game plummet further down? I'm getting threatened. He's saying he knows who's going home today. What the hell? How can I not pick him? He might vote me out if I don't pick him.
I have a gun, literally.
Do you have Seal? Do you have the key?
Yes.
He's lying.
That's fun.
You'll be able to see after this that he's lying, but Renan, I need you to trust me here because, and it doesn't make sense for me to go for all of this just to burn you after I just burned you. At least in my opinion. Does that
kill me now?
Yeah, I mean, I believe all that. It's just like oh, this sucks, dude. Like I don't believe what you're telling me about the game. In terms of the key, though, it's gonna be a 50-50 chance either way.
It's gonna be 50-50, but if you pick me, then you have my word that we are good and that we can move forward in this game together. If you pick Seal, that's not a promise I can make and keep.
And then we go over to Seal. We go over to my arch nemesis. He gives me nothing. He gives me absolutely nothing. And then we go back to Omega and he starts threatening me more. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm in this lose situation. And no matter what decision I make, with what outcome can come from that decision, I'm screwed.
You're already good with Seal, so it's your call. I would recommend using this as an opportunity to create bridges.
Seal.
He can't be lying. He must have the key card.
Oh my fuck. Yeah, this is not the position I really wanted to be in. Yep, Omega, I'm... Fucking Christ. Ah! I'm gonna scream!
Renan, I swear to God, you are making the right decision.
Alright, well, whatever.
Do you think Omega has the key card?
I think Omega has the keycard.
Is that final?
That's final.
Alright, reveal.
Boom! That's a fucking key card, Renan.
Thank you.
I
was-
got
oh
you!
my
I
God.
got you! I got
Thank
you,
you.
Renan. I got
Seal?
you.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Seal, I legit, we're still fine, Seal. I
wanted to die!
You were
Alright,
right.
follow me.
Come on, Renan. Let's go.
Alright,
Hand
yeah,
in
let's-
hand.
Yep, let's
Seal,
go.
I am unfortunately gonna have you wait outside the door.
This is
Oh.
the start of something new.
Yep.
A new
What-
alliance,
yep.
a new brothership.
Yeah.
I'll never forgive you!
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Follow me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like that. I like that.
I like that too.
And each of you pick a statue.
A statue.
I'm gonna go fully left.
I am gonna go full right. Why not?
All right. Well, wish us luck.
Good luck. At least we have our votes.
When I say
click
go, I want you to hit your button.
Where's the ball? Oh, there. Okay. Yep.
Alright.
All right.
3,
Please, for the love of God.
2, 1, go.
I'll fucking take that. Let's go. All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good with
I mean, I can't even hide mine. So yeah, I'm just immune tonight, basically.
Dude. Nice. That's
Yep.
awesome.
Yep.
I
Why do you have to be so
I'm not
nice to
gonna
each
tell-
other? I want to die!
I'm not gonna say what I got out here.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
My advantage is really useful in the sense that I already have an idol. Because with this fake idol, I can go up and play exactly how I did with the compass. And like, play the compass, I played the compass, so that I could then kind of feel out the vibes of the tribe. Be like, is there something sus going on? Gauge reactions. And then I could play the real idol if I'm in trouble. But now I can just do that with a fake idol. I don't see the purpose of hiding this because, realistically, what's it going to do? Someone's going to get pissed at me because I had a fake idol. Not going to help at all. So really, I want to use this to bluff my way into more information.
With this journey win, I'm going down to the dungeon. There's a lot of options to pick from. A lot of potential game-changing advantages for yours truly. Guess what I choose? I choose the individual immunity necklace. I'm safe for this round. That's honestly not best case scenario, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm safe for this round. A round where I wasn't really too sure if I was going to get targeted or not. So for me to not have to worry about that, that's awesome for my game. Moving forward, though, Seal doesn't have a vote, meaning the numbers are stacked against us at this point. It's 4-3 now with how many people have votes. I don't know really what's going to happen. I don't know what the Cardeas are going to do. It feels like they're in control right now, and I kind of just have to bend down willingly to them, which sucks, but I kind of have to do it.
I was trying to like a bit of a reverse psychology nonsense such. And I'm in trouble with the rest of my crew. And there, turns out, not unified in the slightest after Smooth went out. So, feeling a wee bit smooth-brained myself. And, yeah. It's this being alive now is a bit of a hat trick, so you can see if we can pull it off any longer.
Omega, this entire journey, threatening me, I don't want to work with him at this point. That was a major turnoff for me. I really don't want him involved in my game if he's going to be threatening me like that. So, he's on the top of my hit list now. I don't know how I'm going to navigate this vote. If I have to vote off one of my Sabaris, I might have to build some sort of repertoire with the other Cardeas. And once it goes down even more numbers, I'll figure something out.
Welcome, Jama Tribe, to your next individual immunity challenge. 2 orders of business. If everyone turns your attention to Renan, He is wearing an individual immunity necklace that he received from the vault earlier, so he will not be able to go home tonight.
Yeah, and I'm gonna flaunt it too.
And
Let's
Luca,
fucking go.
unfortunately, we're taking yours back.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
Individual immunity, back up for grabs. So, this challenge is simple. Everyone follow me. We'll get into the explanation. In today's challenge, castaways will be racing against each other in a series of one-on-one bouts. They will be tasked with racing a horse through a small obstacle course and landing a dismount jump at the end of a ramp in order to win. If they fail the dismount jump, they must circle back to the start of their lane and try again. This challenge will be played in a single elimination tournament bracket, meaning that the player that comes out on top by winning 3 matches without getting knocked out will win immunity. Now let's get into the challenge. Alright, our first matchup is between FD and Cav. To move on to the semifinals. Survivors ready? Go. Cav taking an early lead. FD overtakes him.
Fuck you, Cav.
Cav is having a hard time. FD's almost at the dismount. Can he make it first? Just short. And Cav
Nice.
takes the point.
He does it.
And knocking FD out of the challenge. Cav, can you bring the horse back to Cav, please. Cav leaves the horse on the platform where no one can bring it back. In our second qualifying round, we have Seth and Luca. Survivors ready? Go. Luca's ahead right now.
I am.
He'd be able to make
Yeah,
the
I'm
jump.
kind of.
He probably will. Let's be for real.
No! Bro, that was not the jump, man. I tried to go back.
Seth, you got this.
Oh my god.
Yo, is
Seth
wait,
oh,
no,
dude.
Seth's
stuck in between the fence
Seth-
and the slab.
Yo, Seth, bro. Okay, let me give you some advice. So you gotta get the bar up to the max and then like jump over it. But
You also gotta
But
get
you
the
can't-
momentum
you can't-
going forward.
yeah, and also you can't be underneath like the slabs, or else you're not gonna. Yeah, exactly.
Luca's
like
gonna
that,
get
too.
another
Yeah, I
shot
know.
at the jump.
Make
Try
sure
to,
you're
like,
moving forward
run
before you
towards
do
it.
the jump.
Oh my
Luca
god, dude, this
misses
is so
again.
fucking hard.
It really is
It's
not.
not
Look at do it already?
No,
Fucking
Luca's
horses,
fallen
man.
twice.
Where is he? Oh, he's at the beginning now.
Come on, sheesh. Bro, Seth, come on.
Seth, you
man.
can do
I'm
this.
trying here, bro.
Hey.
There we go.
Yes.
Hey.
That's the hardest jump. The rest
Seth is
kind
a
of easy.
free man
Hey, you got it one more time.
Last
You got it one more time.
and is
You can do
promptly stuck again. Luca gets another shot at the end.
Third try's the charm, right, guys?
Yeah, go on.
And
Oh my god.
Hey.
Luca advances,
No!
knocking out Seth, who
GG.
unfortunately was not even able to get the
I feel bad.
Alright. Renan and Core, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, survivors ready? Go.
Oh shit.
For some, the 100-meter dash is the 100-meter pain to crawl into a fence.
Dude, this might have
Got
been
it,
my
Ryan.
best challenge of all time.
Burn.
Wasn't I so good in this?
Seth with the generational performance last round. Renan is at the end. Will he make it?
Corwin's coming up behind.
Oh fuck. Okay, I didn't realize you had to.
Core's at the end. Will he make it? Just short.
No!
He does not.
Renan's at the end again. Just
Oh my
short.
Misses.
Core's another shot.
Can Corlin do it?
Wait.
Corlin.
Lock in,
Corlin with the game
Corwin.
on the line.
And Core
Nice.
moves on to
God.
the semifinals. Renan will not be
Jeez.
giving away a necklace today.
Damn it! Oh, I wanted to.
Alright,
Dude.
Omega and our boy Seal.
Did you know the casualty rate of horse jockeys is really high?
Survivors ready? Go.
Survivors is a very strong word.
Seal, you're good. Seal, you can go.
Huh? Okay. What?
Omega already taking a lead, going across the cobwebs.
Oh, I'm stuck.
He's stuck.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Omega is coming closer to the end.
I'm stuck in a cobweb. As always.
And
No, that's
just
not-
short.
Omega fails.
Why do you do a 180?
Because I wasn't making that. I like stopped like halfway.
Seal coming up on the
Oh
end.
Jesus Christ, that was laggy.
Seal,
Can you try it?
Seal, do it. Can he get...
Oh, fantastic.
Seal walked on air for a few seconds. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, Seal just
Hey.
kind of went.
Omega coming up on
I'm in
the
the
end.
UK. Please bear that in mind.
Yeah.
Who had the...
Omega's getting another shot.
Omega
Just short.
does not get it.
That last
Seal's
jump,
got a
man.
shot
I don't know
here
how
to
y'all
get
do
through the
it.
force break.
I don't know how y'all do that.
Alright,
Seal
you can
making
do it,
his way
Seal Pup.
downtown.
Oh, brilliant. We got
Seal
we got
does the
we got
180 to ram into the fence.
And
Here comes
I
Seal.
want to punch this thing.
Seal with the game on the line.
And Seal falls short.
Other side.
Stuck in a cobweb.
I just love to see the image of like somebody jumping up with a fucking horse.
Omega,
Thumbs
another
up.
shot at the jump. Makes it.
Boom.
Moving
Gets
on to the
it.
semifinal.
Good game.
Alright, bring your horses back
GG.
to the start. Survivors ready? Go. Cav and Luca both probably really want this immunity. Luca, the shriek of pain.
Luca,
Cav's coming up
stuck.
on the end.
Duck.
Don't do it, Cav.
Make
Don't
it
do
through.
it.
Flying through this course.
Yeah.
One last jump. Oh, but
One
he
more
can't
jump.
make it.
Cav eating
Nails it.
Oh,
wood.
he can
Get
make
the
it.
second one.
Can
Oh,
he
both
make
are
it?
at the
Wow.
stairs.
Luca also there. They're neck and neck.
Oh,
And Luca
Oh my God.
barely clinches it.
GG's, man. Holy shit.
Alright,
Getting
Omega and
blocks.
Core battling out for a spot
Nice,
against
dude.
Luca in the final. Survivors ready? Go.
Any more
Sir.
blocks?
Do I have any more blocks? I have more blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have a head. I have this bear for some reason. Is this your bear?
Brilliant.
Omega
Yeah, it's my
and
bad.
Corlin,
Yeah.
like absolutely eating the fences. Both over to the cobwebs.
Place that there, so it's easy to get up. Oh.
Imagine being stuck in the cobwebs.
I only have 4 pieces of cobblestone.
Core, an attempt at the final
All right,
jump.
Corlin.
He's
Can
got
he? Can he?
this.
And
Watch
Core
out.
moves
Yeah,
on
he's
to the
not
final
right.
against Luca.
Oh, that was flawless.
Game
Whoever
point,
wins-
Corlin
Clear
versus
horse
Luca for immunity. Survivors ready? Go.
They're
Neck
both
and neck.
flying.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Flying through it. They've got it pretty much down pat at this point. Luca has a slight lead, but it could vanish at any second. Luca has an attempt at the jump.
Luca.
And
Oh.
Luca has
Gets
won
it.
his second individual immunity in a row.
Nice.
Bro,
Nice
I don't even
job.
care if I'm a threat. Fuck that. Nah.
This is better than I usually do.
Alright, Luca, for the second time in a row, come on up.
Yeah.
Individual
Yeah,
immunity
Luca.
is yours.
Yo, Luca.
Gracias.
Luca.
Luca and Renan, you guys will not be the second member of the jury, but for the rest of you, I can't say the same. Tribal Council tonight, where one of you will be voted off. Everyone head back to camp.
We still have the numbers this tribal, and as long as me and Omega stay this tribal, you're chilling till at least final.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, no. Who do we take out from their side? That's the question.
Here's the thing. We take out, I don't know, man, because they're all such easy brings to the end. That's the only thing. I think our best bet is probably FD, and I feel like an absolute
Okay.
piece of shit for saying that. But
But I think we're on the same wavelength here. I agree.
because, like,
I think
let's look at the options here. Renan, he hasn't done much, but he's probably the most well-spoken.
He's
out of
immune.
the other 3. Let's see, Corlinium, he has an okay, like, kind of way about him, but, like, he ain't beating any of us for once we get to the end.
immunity feels great temporarily, right? Things can happen, right? Crazy shit can go down, but things are looking amazing for me right now. I have the card set up. FD is someone I can't really rely on right now. So him going here makes a lot of sense to me.
But it'd be a lot easier to split the votes on you and Seth than it would to get them to split the votes on me and Seth. How would you feel about giving me your immunity necklace? That way it's easier to, let's hear me out. If no, just tell me no. I'm cool with you saying no. And
I get that. I'm also gonna look like an idiot, so I don't know if I can. Like, I'm realistically, like,
But
There's been a precedent said that you can't. I just can't give it up.
No, and it makes sense. Like, I'm gonna take no for no, but my reasoning is that it guarantees you, like me, to stay in longer, and that's what you can say to the jury. You say, I gave it to Cav because I needed him to stay in longer because he's my shield in this game, and everybody.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying full-heartedly. I just can't go against. I can't give it up. I'm sorry.
But
We can do
fine.
something else here.
But that is honestly, I just had to ask. That is honestly.
No, hey, you asked, you shot it. I mean, like, I don't think you're dumb. Like, it makes sense. I cannot in my good conscience give up on a unity necklace, especially after winning the challenge, because people are gonna want me out soon.
But it's also a
I'm winning
ballsy
challenge.
move. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. I'll take it
Yeah.
over. No. And
We can still pull this off, though.
I still think we can. But either way, I think it's gonna tie unless these dummies vote with us.
On top of that, he tried to ask me for the immunity necklace. Respectfully, stupidest shit anyone's ever said in this game. I'm just gonna keep playing smart, right? People aren't viewing me as big of a threat as Cav right now.
Yeah.
This round though, FD vote,
That's exactly what me and Luca were saying.
perfect. I was thinking that because like Corrin's not really that big of a threat. I think FD is the craftiest one there, other than Renan, but Renan's obvious.
And bro, I think so. Seal can't vote, obviously, but FD has an extra vote. We need one more. I'm pushing for FD. You know, FD is, as of right now, he's kind of alone, and he voted wrong last tribal. This is tough, man, because he gave me his extra vote to save myself, even though I lied to him, and now I gotta vote him off. Oh my god, this is weird. This is so weird. I gave it back to him out of sympathy or out of feeling bad or whatever you want to call it, but it has to happen. Like, FD has to go. It's not easy, and but it just makes sense. It does. Like why vote Seal? The voting Seal doesn't make sense. Like that's the alternative. No, nobody has any other ideas. And
Not only that, we have majority in a tie because Luca's safe. He can play our advantage on the person who's not in the tie. We
Yeah,
can
you're right.
basically be like, hey, if you want to go to rocks, feel free. But you have a one. We have a 1 in I think like 4.
we are fucking crushing this.
We came into the merge in a minority, and now we're like set.
Like, there's no shot that we can vote each other out, because once we do, the other one's gone.
Yep, I
Right.
agree. I feel like I have a lot of power in this game right now, in the sense that I can just make myself immune and I can bluff. And I love bluffing. I mean, like, I don't play poker, but like all in or something like that. I don't know what they say. Touchdown. I want to use these advantages to my advantage, and to do that, I really think I got to capitalize my bonds with, like, Cardea, and most notably with Luca. I want to take him far, because while I think he can win challenges, I think I beat him in a jury vote still. And frankly, I'm not too worried about challenges. If I win one, I win one. If I lose one, I lose one. At the end of the day, like, people can't touch me anyways. What are they gonna do? I mean, they can try, and I'll just negate their votes and then vote out whoever the fuck I want.
I went to Renan. I told him basically, I don't know. I've heard nothing. He's heard nothing. He just said he wanted to be put into the vote. So
Do you want to make a move or something, or do you just want to do something like very simple?
What would simple be though? Like, define simple.
I don't know.
exactly.
Actually, nothing simple at this point.
I
I'm gonna
don't
be
think there's
honest.
any
Like, honestly?
situation. Not if the three of us
Well,
are in the
Steel
same
doesn't
side.
have his vote. Would it be kind of rude to kick him while he's down and vote him out?
Does he actually not have his vote?
Who
No, he
doesn't have
doesn't
their
have his
vote?
vote. He lost his vote. Seal.
Oh, Seal.
Oh,
So Omega got a dud, and Renan got the individual immunity. I talked to him about the challenge. So basically, Omega said he got a dud, and then
So Omega doesn't
Renan
have a
got
vote.
the individual immunity.
no, Omega doesn't have anything. He got like kind of the middle thing. And
So yeah, So basically, he got nothing.
All right, I'm really questioning that because I don't know if that's true. I don't think Jeff does stuff
Exactly.
like that.
I don't know if that's for sure at all either. So.
Yeah.
So do you want to make a move against that or something?
Like, honestly,
I mean-
if one of our here's the thing. Like, I understand that like people might still be paranoid about the tribe v tribe thing, but if one of our own has to go, and then like, yeah, I'll join you and vote for Seal if that's what you want. Because I do think that I know that people might not take him seriously, but I do think there is merit to it. You know.
In terms of actually like voting, what has Seal really done? From what I understand, he was that other stray vote when Smooth left camp. if he's just gonna, and like he can't vote this round, but if he keeps just voting every which way, and if he has no consideration for how it affects the people around him who he's supposedly siding with, and by extension how that reflects upon him and how that's going to affect his game, then I honestly don't know what to do with him. He just seems to only follow the beat of his own drum, and there's literally no one who can actually wrangle that.
What we need to do, we need to flush Omega's idol. That's
Okay.
number one priority.
So how do we do that?
So we need to make Omega scared as fuck, and he will absolutely play it. And then we just I'm thinking FD is the vote.
I've got no clue what's going through that guy's head, but if it's a question of whether he leaves or FD leaves, I gotta vote for him, because at this point, he's becoming dead weight, but at the same time, I also know that it's going to take a massive effort to actually get him out. I'm also just concerned about whether FD leaves or whether Seal leaves. I'm concerned about how I'm going to fare next round, because, you know, I can't win immunities as reliably as most of the people here, and I don't really know where I stand with the Cardeas just enforcing this iron-heeled regime onto all of us.
He gave me the extra vote back.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have it in my hands. Right, show you. Alright.
I probably would play it here
Yeah.
if I were you.
I'm probably just gonna burn it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Burn it? Why?
If I play it, like someone can get suspicious, I'm not dealing with that. I never even wanted it in the first place.
True. True.
I would have
Okay,
rather much had a city of power. Like I didn't want it at all. That's why I thought it was gonna be useful for Cav, but he lied
Hey,
to
I'll
me.
take it. If you want to get it off your hands, we'll take it.
Well, okay, here's my thing. Either way, I'm fine with that, just as long as the idol's fucking gone. That's all that matters to me. If he plays it,
Yeah.
and the
So
seal
if we
goes, I'm fine.
just bluff, if we bluff to freaking Omega that we're voting Omega, and then we all vote Seal, that'd
Why
be
don't we
like
just put
big
like,
brain.
why don't we just put majority of votes on Omega and just the rest of the votes on Seal?
Fine by me. I don't care.
I've heard mainly you two.
Okay, who said me? Who said me? Because I have heard no one said me yet. Cav?
Yes.
Are you fucking for real?
Yep, that's what he told me. He told me and Ren straight to our faces.
That bitch. Okay. Well, we vote Omega. Like us two plus Rin, we vote Omega. I got my extra vote. Luca is also voting for Omega. If this works, then we should be good. We should be good.
Bad
if
news,
we just
FD.
get, because what do you mean? Why?
I don't have a vote.
Team Blue will be seeing red today, as I unfortunately let the original Team Cardea tribe dictate what happens here today. I can only hope they collapse in the future.
That's what I'm saying. Us two plus Rin, that's 3. If Luca is true to his word and votes for Omega, that's 4-3, and we fucking survive this vote. We fucking do it.
Okay, I'm gonna be on. Okay, FD, I need to explain something to you right now. Luca has just messaged me. His plan is to vote you out while also flushing Omega's idol.
I want to vote out Luca so badly, bro. I want to vote out Luca so badly.
I know it's very tough. I'm struggling to see how we can do this.
Yeah, these guys, there are so many plots going on. FD tried to get me on his side, then those two tried to get on his side, then some guy was whispering to me, telling me that I shouldn't trust anyone else.
I hear from multiple of my allies that the Cardeas are trying to vote my ass out. So, what am I to think about the situation? I'm thinking, well, they're being fucking jackasses. What does Omega and Cav have to gain from voting your boy out? Well, I know. They're trying to gain themselves 7th and 6th places is what they're trying to do. It makes no fucking sense. What are they doing? I want to work with them. That's why I didn't even vote for any of the main targets last round, because I wanted to show that I really didn't want to be my old tribe. I distrusted a lot of them because of all the shenanigans to try to pull against me in the pre-merge. And I am going to the Cardea members, and they're being so cagey to me. They're not even giving me any options. They're telling me, do you have a name? And I'm like, no, I'm not in the position right now to have a name. Can you guys help me out? And they're like, yeah, we'll help you out. Don't worry, you're not the target right now. I'm like, okay. What do they think I am? Dude, I'm actually...
Here's a solution. Tell put my name down instead. That'd be fun. Spice things up a
You're-
bit.
He's
Are you-
considered it, but I don't know if they'll listen.
Are you asking us to vote you out?
No. I don't think that'll happen.
Yo,
I'm just stirring the pot, see what's gonna happen.
No, Seal, bro. If you like don't want to,
You know,
like,
after
if
a
you want,
certain point, like stirring the pot just isn't going to do much. Like
Yeah.
these like chaos votes.
wait,
are
wait,
gonna
wait, wait, Seal. Do you want to play the game still?
Yeah, I'm still in.
All right, okay. I'm just wondering because I was just wondering if you were like asking to quit or something.
No.
Listen, I'm not a bee killer. I'm the one who gets stung by the bees. People gotta realize that about me. I don't think there's any way for me to get out. I need to try to find a way to get these people to not vote me and instead maybe rather just do anybody else.
As much as I plead for death, I will not take it willingly.
I feel like that's an oxymoron, but whatever. So, are we still just going to vote for Omega? Is that the plan?
Yeah. This round, I'm not so sure. Next round, I'll be able to help you guys out.
It seems like everyone's goal. It seems like the goal of the other side is to just flush Omega's idol, but the problem is it's coming at the expense of us.
Wait,
that's the issue.
Corlin, I'm gonna be for real with you. We gotta side with Omega here. I just fucking realized. If we tell Omega what they're fucking doing, we can save ourselves.
That's it. Yes. Let's do that.
We need to fucking talk right now.
This round. Easy vote on FD, right? He has the extra vote he's going to play.
I agree. I think FD is a better vote out of him and Seal. I don't see Seal.
FD goes home, okay?
I guess.
Bro, Seth, you beat Seal in the end? Like, probably...
I
you
guess, but like at the same time, I don't want to bring Seal to the end.
I also don't want to
I
bring
just
Seal
think
to the
he's honestly like
But,
I think it's just a poor move to keep him in the game. I mean, I think he's an easy win in a layup in a final 3 in a final 2, but at the same time, you know, I just personally think numbers wise, getting him out here while he's got no vote, I think is the better move. Now, while FD has his perks of I think he's a bigger threat than Seal right now. Number one, I think we can take out FD at any moment. And number two, FD said he was willing to vote out Seal or
FD is going for me this round.
You Omega.
Yeah, FD is going for me. I just if the thing is we can get Seal at any time when we have the numbers.
I guess, but like we can get out FD at any time. That's just my thing.
But why would we keep in the person who's less threatening?
But I can see also where Seth is coming from, because FD literally has nobody. He's scrambling hard, and he's going to keep scrambling.
Yeah.
I get that, because Seal does have Corlin. But I think that Corlin is a better vote than Seal. Corlin is a bit better at this game.
Just I suppose. Goes on. I would rather vote FD. I agree. FD wants to talk with me.
Oh, why? What are we doing? Oh my gosh, bro! I'm getting 13 things. I throw out Seal. I'm thinking, it's not gonna stick or anything. But now Seal's going around. It's an actual thought in people's minds. People want to vote out Seal. All right, I got Luca. Luca's down with me. I got Luca for sure. Me and Luca are two. We're good. Cav definitely wants Omega out as well. But Omega, I don't even know where he stands. I don't think he has Cav for sure. So like honestly, Omega doesn't really have much power outside of his comp threat. So it's just out of the mind there. I'm trying to balance a relationship with FD, and I'm making too many promises I can't keep with him. Dude, I don't know what to do. So now I'm getting told to vote FD, but I don't want to vote FD. I really don't. I just don't want to vote FD this time. I just don't think it's right. And I gotta figure this shit out, man, dude. I am going insane, dude.
But hear me out, Seth. So if we vote out FD here, we can pile our votes onto Omega next round, and he can play his idol. That means his idol is gone, and we have a better chance of getting him out of the game, if needs be. Right?
No, I agree with you, but I mean, I don't know. FD was telling me we should do a vote on Omega, flush his idol, because FD knows he has an idol.
It's not a bad idea.
Basically, everybody knows Omega has an idol at this point.
Should we throw votes on Omega?
I mean, honestly, that's kind of what Luca was talking to me about. He was talking about possibly going. That's the thing. If Omega plays it tonight, we could just get it out earlier and then, say he doesn't win immunity.
We get Renan to vote FD.
But I don't.
We get Omega to vote FD. Me, you, and Luca vote Omega. What do you think of that?
I don't know, man.
Seth, come on, man. I need you here, dude. We're the top dogs. I need you.
No, bro. I'm trying my best. What do you think I'm doing?
Like, is this a bad idea?
It's crazy. Like, I'm trying to balance all this stuff. I'm trying to make amends with Corlin because I completely threw him out of that vote. I literally told him last time, you know, hey man, I'm gonna keep. And then I try to push Seal. I want Seal gone because I have no connections to him. I want him out now just so I can make my moves with, you know, more gusto. But like, I love Cav. I don't want to vote out Cav tonight. I don't want to vote out Omega. That leaves me with Seal. And then I'm here in FD, and I'm trying to mend my relationship with FD. Everybody's cooking me, and now I'm having to make these promises I can't keep. Good lord. Bro, at this point, I might just throw my vote on just something random, bro. This is getting ridiculous, man.
Okay, this vote is weird because I don't know what's happening, but have you heard the names? Are you aware of everything?
Honestly, I've heard consensus FD is legit. And then FD thinks it's Seal. That's basically, I understand the reasoning. I think Omega kind of gave it to me where you guys don't want to go down 4-3 in tribe numbers, which is understandable. Final 8 challenge completed. Your boy didn't try at all. I already had immunity through the journey, so I threw it. Especially since I was going up against Core first round. I just gave it to him. I wanted him to win it. He didn't win it. FD's name is already out there, which is no bueno for me. I'm also trying to maybe see if there's some cracks in the Cardea. There's some clear leaders over there, and there's some clear non-leaders. And kind of want to talk to the non-leaders more to see if they could go against those leaders, aka Cav. If I could find just one Cardea to flip to our side, that would be perfect. Obviously, I couldn't care less about tribe lines right now anyways, but if that's a fear of yours, it is what it is.
It's honestly not. My biggest fear is Omega's idol.
It sucks. I don't, because we can't really throw sus without it looking really bad on either like an Omega or like a Cav or Seth, just for something to get flushed out.
Well, that's the thing too, is that he's confident in thinking that if we just stick to tribe lines, he'll be safe, which sucks because I want him to play the fucking idol, like really bad.
The person that did win the immunity challenge, Luca, we had a productive, hopefully, conversation. He floated this piece of information to me of Omega having the Cardea idol and trying to flush it out, which, if true, that's music to my ears. I would love to flush that idol out and maybe have the only idol left in the game.
Listen, dude, we don't have much time. Apparently, like, my name's getting thrown out by Cav, like, for real.
Yeah.
Is that true?
It is.
It's like, okay, it turns out Luca is also trying to vote me out. Omega, please. I'm like, listen. They're trying to flush your idol. They told me. Like, Luca and Seth both told me, like, yeah, Omega has an idol. We're trying to flush it. And so we're going to make Omega think the votes are sealed, but we're actually going to throw votes on Omega. If he doesn't play, he's going home.
I don't know why they said that, because I just don't have an idol.
So, you don't? You
No.
swear? What the fuck? Are they trying to actually vote me out?
I don't know why they said that.
Okay, listen, Omega, I have an extra vote. I'm playing it. I'm voting for Cav. Like,
That's interesting,
and
because they're all telling me that you're voting for me.
literally, that is
No,
not
I
fucking
trust that
true.
you're not. I trust that you're not. I just wanted to let you know that they are saying that you are voting me.
And let's vote for Cav. Omega, please. I'm begging you. Betray Cav. Literally, he's trying to stir, like, he literally gave me this just to tell all of you, yeah, FD's a threat. Literally. He just gave it back to me just for that. Listen, dude, he's trying to do shit, man. Come on, I don't want to go home here, bro. I really don't.
I'll vote with you if you can give me your extra vote.
I will, but like, wait, will we have enough votes? Because like, oh wait, we will. If we just have Ren,
Yep.
bro.
Yeah, so if you can give me your extra vote, I can play it.
You promise you won't betray me?
Promise.
Because
But no, you don't have to do that. I don't actually need it. I just wanted to see if like you would be willing to.
Sayonara to ya boy. What I'm saying here right now is a tragedy amongst men. A complete waste. I'm going home. Gonna be taking up that jury chair, and I'm sorry if that sounds very, very bad. I'm just really mad right now and really depressed because I don't think I have any shot of staying. These people are being pussies. These people are being scared and stupid. Scared and stupid. That's like the worst combination you could possibly have in this game. I mean, I had stupid around me the entire time, but I didn't have scared. Now I'm working with scared, with Omega, like Seth, Luca, and Cav. Those people are the most scared individuals I've ever met while playing this game. They're all cowards in their own right. And I don't mean that in a light way. I mean that in the most, you are straight up a coward. And I know this is a game, but you're still a coward. There's no other way to put it. You don't see me hiding behind little bushes trying to, purposely make you feel shitty. No. If I wanted you to make you feel shitty, I'll be telling you straight up. And unfortunately, I can't do that right now because I'm still lobbying for you to keep me. It's my only way in. Do you mind if we just vote for Seal here? Just make it unanimous on Seal. It's I've been hearing that you're throwing my name out.
FD, you're such a bigger threat than Seal.
Are you actually trying to vote me out?
No, but I'm not gonna vote Seal over you. Seal is.
Are you? Yeah, that's saying you're gonna try to vote me out.
No, but I'm not voting Seal out. I want you to come up with a better plan than that.
I can't.
I can't. I have a water vote, dog.
But I have no power. I have no power. You literally have rendered me powerless because my name's out there. I have no choice but to vote out Seal. I really don't. And I know that you think that that's a stupid move, but Cav, the three of us, me, Core, and Ren, realize that we're just kind of in a predicament where we can't do anything but throw him under the bus. What's a man gotta do to earn a little respect, Because you got Omega trying to run me in circles like a little lab rat. Then you got Luca refusing to own up to anything. And it's so obvious. And then you have Cav, who's just an idiot. Who's just an idiot. And then finally, you have Seth. Who comes to me, he tells me the truth. And I appreciate it. But then he tells me there's something I can do. And I tell him, yes, there is something you could have done. You could vote with us against Seal. That way you don't lose your precious little majority alliance. And I don't go home. Doesn't that sound great? I can't scream. I can't shout. I'm lost for words. Well, not that many words. I still have a lot of words, actually. But I'm knocking on death's door right now. There's not much I can do. But if there's one thing I will say, at least I'm not a coward. And maybe there's a chance I'll be able to vote for Core if it makes it to the end. It's not looking like it, though.
He feels safe, I think. He genuinely feels safe.
He does not. He does not feel safe.
Oh, he
really?
doesn't?
He does not.
No, he does not.
He sounded that way to me. I'm not
He's got
gonna lie.
nobody.
So he came up to me and he's like, "Can you vote? Can we vote Seal?" He comes up to me. He's like, "Can we vote Seal?" And I'm like, "Bro, I am not voting Seal over you." Thinking to myself on Seal going home, it feels like a wasted vote. I don't want to vote Seal. Seal is just a goofball who barely votes correctly, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like Seal's some type of threat to my game. He's not. He's my GOAT. I'm bringing him to the end, and I'm winning. I can't bring FD to the end. He has a somewhat of a nice story. He survived some votes. Seal hasn't done shit. Seal hasn't done nothing. I ain't voting Seal.
I'm still down to do Seal, unless you guys really are dead set on doing FD.
Here's my angle. Is that FD is shady as last round we can all say, and it's kind of
make sure that we're okay with it. I want us to be on the same page, and I don't want Turbo to grow because we're not voting Seal.
So everybody's been saying to me, let's vote FD because FD is shady. Shady. You want to talk about shady? Let's talk about every single one of us. FD is shady. Hello, we're shady. It makes no sense to me right now. Everybody in this group is just losing. I'm just losing my mind that the fact that we have to have these conversations.
It's between FD and Seal, and between the two of them, I feel like there's no question. FD should absolutely be the one to go home over Seal for many reasons, right? Seal is absolutely not a threat to the game right now. He is kind of just there. FD is much more, of a very strong-willed player. FD is very chaotic, right? He says what he wants to say and he doesn't hold back. And I feel like that is absolutely dangerous in the game, right? This guy could take anything I tell him and absolutely blow it the hell up and I'd be screwed. It just there's no benefit to keeping FD here, so absolutely he should be the one to go here.
Like, why are we treating FD like this when we've been way more shady than FD has? And then there's also the fact that some people will probably look at Seal and see, oh man, this guy stinks. He's terrible at the game. There's no reason for anybody in the right mind to think, oh yeah, I'm voting Seal. In the end, he's going to win the game. No, I don't think that at all. But I do think people are underestimating how strategical it is because low-key, there's no reason for anybody to vote Seal off.
On top of that, I'm hoping to flush Omega's idol tonight. This continues to be a problem in my head about Omega, right? He's holding on to this idol, and it's just going to keep going. It's just going to keep going through the game. So I tried my best to get some votes on him.
Listen, guys. So this is kind of like what I imagined for next round. What if we vote FD here? FD goes home. Now Renan thinks I owe him a favor. I tell him, okay, what do you want to go for? I push for him to vote Omega. Omega plays his idol, looks like a boss. We go to Final 5 together. Omega, you can say no because I'm using your idol as something. Just say no. But this is how us 4 and one other goat gets to the Final 5 where us 4 duke it out to see who can make it to the end. And I feel like that's beautiful.
I'm down for that. Straight up.
But that'd be a pretty good plan.
Yeah.
Yep, we're good on Seal. We're good on Seal.
Did Omega talk to you guys about it?
Yeah, he legit was just saying stupid to vote you. We should do Seal.
As long as I know that us 3 voted, I don't care what happens. But I just wanted to let you know that you guys were my ride or dies. I'm happy. I'm happy that I got to play the game with you guys.
Dude, I'm actually almost crying.
This is fucked. But if us 3 can just get past this round, I think
that would be very good.
I'll be honest. I am afraid. I am afraid, but it also means being afraid means you're not stupid. We understand the reality of the situation.
I am very afraid. I'm very afraid right now, guys. I'm very afraid. Yeah, thank you, bro. Let's get it.
Yeah, okay. Headbutts. Headstrong tribe. Headstrong.
Headbutts.
Man, this is getting so tough. Despite the best efforts of us to keep our tribe together, it seems like it's going to be either FD or Seal, and FD is very afraid that it's going to be him. I will not vote for him. I will not bow because I think that I owe it to both him and Ren for working as closely as we did throughout nearly all of this game. We've been with each other for so long, and to have to suddenly turn on each other well before we were prepared to is something that nearly brought me to tears when I just heard the wavering in FD's voice.
Sun is going down. Tribal is looming. And honestly, the vote is already set in stone. Everybody at Tribe knows who's going home at this point. This has been a pretty crappy round, if I'm going to be honest. Another one of my Saberi brethren, my boy FD, he's kind of gotten crapped on this round, and he can't do anything about it. And that's not a good feeling. Nobody wants to hear about that in Survivor at all.
Realizing that you are powerless when you thought you had it all does not go down easy. And I've been wondering, recently I've been wondering, I tried to be this strategic manipulator, and in this last challenge, I came very close to winning. I felt lucky to have such a strong tribe. I felt blessed to have a tribe that understood me and that I felt like I could be part of a team with. And so I wonder, and really I think one of the few things I know how to do is to be upfront, be someone who people can like and appreciate. I'm not one to be superstitious, but maybe this is a sign that the real strength that I have, the real power I have in this game has been inside me all along. and that I'm not going to get anywhere by pretending I'm something I'm not.
There is one thing I could do to save him, and it involves this bad boy. I don't really know if I want to use this right now. An idol is so valuable in this game, and I really want to keep this idol. I want to keep it to myself. I'm a selfish player, but this situation that FD's in right now, it would feel really good to use it on him. Stick it in the Cardea's faces, give him the bird, and, you know, move forward with a bit of numbers on our side. But at the same time, me using this idol, I have no idea what could happen. I could become the biggest target on the tribe and just get voted out the next round. So that's kind of the dilemma I'm in, and as of right now, before we leave for tribal, I have no idea what I want to do. So I'm going to make that decision right before the votes are revealed.
Welcome Jama tribe to your second tribal council's emerged tribe. If you look to your right, you'll see the jury bench, and Smooth voted off at the last tribal council. So let's get right into it. Renan and Luca, both of you have immunity tonight, obtained through different means. Luca through the challenge, and Renan through a little fun expedition. So how are you guys feeling today?
You want to go first, Ren?
I'll take it first.
Go for it.
I feel great. Obviously, I guaranteed Final 7 now, so that is obviously a great feeling. But going back to Tribe Talk didn't really make me feel much better. It's a shit scenario I'm in this vote, and it's a vote I really don't want to make, to put it simply.
All right, how about you, Luca?
It's an interesting dilemma for me, because I know it's not going to mean anything to my fellow players, but not really good at challenges. This is, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. That number might climb soon. You never know. But yeah, it's definitely a weird. It feels great, but I'm still nervous, man. I can't help but feel nervous about the outcome either way. While I have that added layer of safety where I'm like, okay, you know, these people aren't gonna like shoot me or whatever. What if they shoot someone that is bad for me? You know what I mean? So yeah. It's not cut and dry. Like, oh, I can just sit back and like, I don't know, like fucking chill. I actually have to still lock in, which very stressful. Still stressful. I'm sure it's less stressful than what my fellow players are going through, but still stressful.
Let's pivot a little.
Jeff, I have a question for other people here, if I can ask it.
Sure.
So FD, I told you I had questions to ask you at Tribal. I just want to know, if I save you, what changes in the future and what stops you from going out sooner? Like, it's just, that's just where I'm at right now.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like,
can you repeat that?
Yeah, so my question is, like, if, like, from what I'm hearing, it's either you or Seal. I'm just going to say it as I see it.
Yeah.
If it is Seal tonight, do you see a path forward to the end of the game? Because that's my biggest thing, is I don't want to like just keep someone here when I don't want to keep you here when my worry is that you're just going to be voted out at another date. So is it just about?
I mean, I mean, I always try to like map out a path for myself in the end. Am I always confident in it? No, like who is always confident? Yeah. But I am like just like always like a player. I'm always gonna try and fight and just stay in the game like one more time.
I know.
It's always like
it is working, and like I
understand that, but Omega, like I genuinely will fight. If that's what you really want to see, I genuinely will from the bottom of my heart. No, it's not that I want to see that. It's
just I want to see a path forward, and I don't see that path right now, and I don't want you to just stay in with.
Do you really
just path to the end?
What do you mean false hope? This game is built on false hope. It really just is, and the hope is not really hope. It's just kind of luck, you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, my luck hasn't always been the best. I mean, like legit, like I almost got voted out at the first tribal, but I'm still here because like I saw a path forward for myself. And Omega, like I genuinely see a path forward if you keep me here, man. I swear on everything. And I know that you're still maybe not convinced, but please, man, like I'm actually about to fucking cry.
It's okay, so am I. You should have been an our tribe. Oh my gosh.
I mean, everyone here is awesome, dude. This
Thank you,
sucks
Jeff.
ass. Like,
I just had to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
but there's
right.
messaging and
So we're gonna pivot a bit. Seal.
Hi.
So you heard your own name in the mix there for a moment. What do you make of that?
Mine's been all over the place, honestly. I think I'm amazed I've survived this long, and any more I survive is a bonus. Because I've got no PvP skills, no parkour skills, and I'm somehow still alive! God, I want to die!
And moving over to Seth. Seth, do you think that tougher calls are going to be made as we get closer and closer, you know, to the end? You know, people are making emotionally charged like statements to each other right now. And so do you think it's going to get worse as time goes on?
Oh, no doubt. That's just the game of Survivor. You gotta get to know everybody, because if you don't try talking to everybody, you know, there's nothing there. You know, like when you're putting these people on the jury, you gotta make sure that you talk to them and made sure you were, at the very least semi good with them. And hey,
Not doing that with me.
it is going to get harder to vote these people off because you've been playing with them for the past, it's hard because these guys came to play, they're playing, and I'm playing too, so.
Can I add something onto what Seth just said?
Of course.
Like, I think that the fact that we are, starting to, show a bit of, maybe not gloom, but just, showing that kind of emotion, even if it isn't as heightened as what you'd see on Survivor, I think it really speaks to the kind of power this game has. Really the power of games in general. I know I'm getting really deep here, but I mean, it's part of my philosophy, and to be honest, it's part of why I find stuff like this engaging. I don't want to make this a moment for me, but I just feel the need to I just have this thing that I truly, from the bottom of my heart, believe, and I just need to get it out there.
Or I want you to know that when you're talking in front of all of us, there's never any shame in speaking. All right, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I appreciate that. I think we've heard from everyone except for Cav. So Cav, tell me about your thought process right now. What's going through your head?
I have thought of so many different reasons why FD should stay. And not one of them makes sense. FD, I know you're super emotional. And as of right now, you probably feel very betrayed, especially from me. But if I'm going to keep going in this game, I have to do what I have to do.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, does anyone have any final words before we go vote?
I do. No, I do.
Yep.
Fucking shit. Guys. Literally, this is my pitch. This is my pitch right now.
And FD, with your pitch, give us a good reason why to keep you.
Well, Cav, what do you think I'm up here for? What do you think I'm up here for, Cav? You tell me right now, Mr. Boss Man. Yeah, come on. Tell me right up here why I'm gonna be up here and explaining. Yeah, I do need a good reason? Wow, congratulations! You can thank! Thank you very much. Wow. Okay. Guys, I know you guys just see me as the big threat man, but did I actually fucking even do something correct at last tribal? I fucking voted my own fucking ally out of the game. On accident. I don't really think you guys realize how much power you guys have. I have no power. I genuinely don't. I have no control over who goes or stays. I literally have nothing. Why am I just being ostracized right here? Genuinely is a bewilderment to me. And that's fine. You guys can play your own games, and I realize that. but please, I'm a competitor. Like, I know no shades the seal over here, but he hasn't really even tried. I feel like that I genuinely want to be here so badly, you guys, and I know all of you guys do too. Please, like, Seal was literally telling me and Core straight to our faces, you know, you guys could do a funny and just throw some votes on me. Like, guys, please, I genuinely want to stay. Can you guys just give me that? I literally will not make Final Tribal, maybe, probably, like, based on, like, all the odds against me, but I will try. I will try, like, just like the rest of you. Can you guys lend me a hand? Literally just one hand. I swear to God. Please, can you guys just do that for me? Just, like, please, I beg of all of you, like, through the bottom of my heart, please. Please don't let me go out like this. Please, I actually beg. I genuinely am on my fucking knees right now. Not in real life, obviously, but, like, you know.
If I could have your attention, please. I am standing behind you. You may turn around. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. So, FD has got some very good points. I am, probably the weakest player here. Most certainly. I'd like to blame some of my, tiredness, but it's probably just my tiredness, honestly. But then again, I would like to bring out the point that if you're doing this now, FD, what about next time you voted out? And the time after that, you can't keep doing this.
Not really. Not really. I'm not gonna make a speech like this. Let's be for real, because this is like a one-time speech right here.
So it's
I'm being for real. I swear. Yeah, I guess you can call that personal. I want to stay. I want this so badly. Like,
so what do you think these guys would prefer? A guy who can easily flip from side to side, easily works with anyone, and is not too bothered about personal opinions and strong manifestos, or someone who's fiercely competitive and wants to win. I'm a much greater advantage to these guys than.
Guys, he literally, we all told him, like, he voted for Cav for no reason last round. He literally did. That was never a plan. Literally never was a plan to vote out Cav. He just threw his vote for the fun of it. That's what he does.
I did not throw a vote. I got the head wrong.
Leave him the fuck alone and let's play the fucking game.
Yeah, I kind of want to vote. This is
yeah. Listen, I love you, but we gotta get that. We heard you.
That's like FD, like however that sounds, I give you respect for trying.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not. Whatever. Yeah.
After that,
welcome to fucking Survivor. Okay.
We're gonna vote.
This is how Survivor works. We vote off the people that we think will beat us.
Cav, you're up first.
Honestly, I'm so fucking done with this fucking idiot. This guy is the dumbest fucking person I have met in my life. But you deserve to go.
I love you, man. Like, respect to you as a person, man. I love you, but game-wise, like, I contemplated, man. I really did. I tried to push Seal. What do I hear? Oh, no, let's not do Seal. That's all I hear from everybody. All right? This is a hard vote for me, but it's the vote I need to make for my game because it sets me up for the long run.
This isn't really a fun tribal, and Survivor's supposed to be fun, so this sucks, like, really badly.
Thinking with my heart is only going to get me your jury vote, and that's exactly what I plan on doing.
I did not care. Did not give a shit. We all could make the same exact argument, bro. I could go up there and say, like, Seal could say the exact same things he said, and it won't fucking matter. Straight up, won't matter to me.
I'm gonna burn every last one of them. Whether you survive this or not, I want them all just reduced to ash. Make no mistake, this vote is not against you. This vote is for you.
I will go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so. Without any further ado, I'll read the votes. First vote. Seal, that's 1 vote Seal. FD, that's 1 vote Seal, 1 vote FD. Third vote. Seal, that's 2 votes Seal, 1 vote FD, 4 votes left. FD, that's 2 votes Seal, 2 votes FD, 3 votes left. FD, that's 3 votes FD and 2 votes Seal. And the 7th person voted off of the Shattered Citadel, the 2nd member of our jury, is FD. You're gonna have to bring me your torch, man.
Love you, man. I'm sorry.
Love you, FD, man.
Sorry, man. It's been a pleasure.
GG's, FD.
GG's, FD.
It was fun playing
Played
with
hard,
you, man.
man.
You got some strong games.
You okay, FD?
You alright, man?
Just enough me, bro.
Alright. FD, it's been a wonderful time having you on. You had some highs and some lows, but this is unfortunately the end of the road for you.
Yeah.
I've spoken. It's time for you to go.
Yeah. See ya, bro.
See ya, FD.
See ya, FD.
And with that, you have voted off your 2nd member of this merged tribe, and you guys can head back to camp.
He's okay.
I guess this is what it came down to. I tried my very best. I wanted to play so badly. These people just don't want to play with me, and that's fine. I wish I never went on that journey. I wish I just never did anything with those guys.